Welcome back, children. I am Srinivasan Tambaya. Welcome to my channel. We are discussing about CBSE board question paper 2019-20 chapter wise. What are the questions asked in the chapter matrices? This is a continuation of your part 1. The next question what is asked in this matrix in chapter is section B, 22nd question. This question was changed in set 3, third set. Find the matrix A such that A times 1, 2, minus 1, 0 is equal to 3, 4, negative 1, 6. Okay, this question can be done in two ways. One is considering this matrix as X and this as B, we can post multiply with the X inverse on both sides. X inverse, and we know X inverse equals I because we have studied A inverse or A inverse A equals I. Do you remember? A inverse or A inverse A equals I. Okay, I applied the same. Then A into I equals A, where I is a unit matrix. Like your multiplication, 2 times 1 is 2. Then A times A is A. B times X inverse. Then you need to find the X inverse. This is considered as X. So X inverse you need to find and you can multiply with B. This is one method. There is also an easy method to do the same question. I'll show that. For this, we are going to assume matrix A equals A, B, C and D. Now we need to find A, B, C, D and we'll substitute to find the matrix E. Now I'm going to substitute in the given question A, B, C and D. 1, 2, negative 1, 0 equals 3, 4, negative 1, 6. Now we'll multiply the first row with the first column, corresponding elements. A times 1 plus times minus is minus. B times 1 is B. Next, A times 2 is 2A. B times 0 is 0. Next, your second row first column, C times 1 minus D times 1 is D. C times 2 is 2C plus D times 0 is 0 equals 3, 4, negative 1, 6. Now this is A minus B, C minus D, 2A, 2C equals 3, 4, negative 1, 6. Now this becomes equal matrix. So the corresponding elements will be same. First I go for this 2A equals 4. Now A equals 4 by 2. A equals 2. We found A. Next I take 2C equals 6. C equals 6 over 2. C equals 3. Now I go for A minus B equals 3. We know A. 2 minus B equals 3. Moving 2 on the other side or subtracting 2 on both sides. Minus B equals 1. So B equals negative 1. Multiplying negatives on minus 1 on both sides. Now the last value is D. C minus D equals negative 1. Now we know the value of C. Subtracting 3 on both sides. Minus 1 minus 3 minus D equals negative 4. Cancelling out we get D equals 4. Now you got the matrix A with A, B, C, D. Substitute that values. A, B, C, D. So 2 minus 1, 3 and 4. This is the required matrix. So here we need not want to remember the formula of the inverse. Okay. Thank you. Welcome back, children. Now we are going to see CBSE board question on the chapter matrices. Question number 36, we can see solve the following matrix of following system of equations by matrix method. This question has come in the question number 36, 2019-20. We will see how to solve this question. Solve by matrix method. First, we will form the matrix using the given equation. The coefficients. The coefficient of x is 1, y is -1, z is 2. The second equation coefficient is 2, -1, 3. The third equation 3, 2 and -1. Then the variables x, y, z equals, the values will take it as a separate matrix. We name this matrix as A and this as x and this as B. We need to find x. We pre-multiply A inverse on both sides. Now we know A inverse A is I, where I is identity matrix. I times x is x. Identity matrix multiplied with any matrix will give the same matrix. X equals A inverse B. So you need to find x, we need to find A inverse. So next step is to find the A inverse. To proceed with the A inverse, we know that we need to find the determinant. If it is 0, it is singular matrix, we have to stop the problem. We cannot find inverse. If not, we will proceed. I am trying to find the determinant of A. I hope you are very familiar with the determinant of A. I am doing it. 1. Then the determinant of this minor, 1 minus 6 is -5 and plus 1. -2 minus 9. -2 minus 9 is -11. Then 2. 2 times 4 plus 3. 4 plus 3 is 7. So we have -5, -11 plus 14, which is -16 plus 14, which is -2. Determinant of A is -2, which is not equal to 0. A inverse exists and we have a unique solution for this system of equations. Okay. Next step, we need to find cofactor of A. There are several ways of finding cofactor of A. The easiest way, I am going to write this as 4 times 1, -1, 2, 2, -1, 3, 3, 2, -1. I am going to repeat it. 1, -1, 2, 2, -1, 3, 3, 2, -1. 1, -1, 2, 2, -1, 3, 3, 2, -1. 1, -1, 2, 2, -1, 3, 3, 2, -1. I am cancelling out the last part. Now I go for the answer, the cofactor. Find the determinant. 1 minus 6 is -5. The next 9 plus 2 is 11. 4 plus 3, 7. Next, I am doing the determinant of these 4 elements. So 4 minus 1, 3. -1 plus 6 is 5. -3 minus 2 is -5. Next, -3 plus 2, -1. 4 minus 3 is 1. -1 plus 2 is 1. Let us cross check this. 1 minus 6 is -5. 3 plus 2 is 9 plus 2 is 11. 4 plus 3 is 7. 4 minus 1 is 3. -1 minus 6, -1 and -6. We have -7 here. It's always good to do a checking. -3 minus 2 is -5. -3 plus 2, -1. 4 minus 3, 1. -1 plus 2 is 1. So we got the cofactor. Next we go for adjoint of A. We know adjoint of A is a cofactor transpose. Now I am writing adjoint of A. I am writing the transpose of that. minus 5, 11, 7. I'm writing the row as a column. 3, minus 7, minus 5, minus 1, 1 and 1. Let us check. Minus 5, 3, minus 1, 11, minus 7, 1, 7, minus 5 and 1. It's correct. Now we'll go for inverse formula. A inverse is 1 by determinant of A into adjoint of A. So 1 by minus 2 into minus 5, 3, minus 1, 11, minus 7, 1, 7, minus 5, 1. To avoid this negative, we'll move that negative on the other side. So we'll change the signs. Okay. Now we have 1 by 2, 5, 3, negative 3, 1, minus 11, 7, minus 1, minus 7, 5 and 1. This is A inverse. We know X equals A inverse times B. So A inverse is 1 by 2 times 5, minus 3, 1, minus 11, 7, minus 1, minus 7, 5, minus 1. And your B is 7, 12 and 5. Now we'll do the multiplication. 5 times 7 is 35, minus 36 plus 5. Second row, the column, minus 77 plus 84 minus 5. Third row, minus 49 plus 60 minus 5. Okay. See, every step you have to cross check. Matrices are very easy, but every time we do one particular step, we have to check, cross check. 1 by 2 times. So minus 1 plus 5 is 4. Then 82 plus 84 is 2. This is 54. So you have a 6 here. Now dividing by 2, we have 2, 1 and 3. This is your X, which means where X equals 2, Y equals 1 and Z equals 3. We got the solution. Now we can cross check this. You can substitute these values in your given equation. All the 3 equations you have to check, and then you can confirm the answer is correct. This completes the solution set. Thank you. Next question, children. Question number 36. This has come in the R part of the section D, 6 marks question. The question says obtain the inverse of the following matrix by elementary transformation. These are all expected questions. Elementary transformation we can do with the row transformations or in a column transformation. I am going to do it in the row transformation. The first step is A equals I into A, because we know I is always equal to the identity matrix, and any matrix will give the same matrix. Now we'll write the A 2 1 minus 3 minus 1 minus 1 4 3 0 and 2 equals 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1, and we'll have the A as it is. Okay. Now we move on to the first step. We need to make this as 1, right? So we'll interchange the rows, first row and the second row. So R1 interchange R2. I'm interchanging the row. Minus 1 4 2 1 minus 3 3 0 2. So whatever you do on your left, you have to do the same on your right. I'm interchanging this first and second row. I get 0 1 0 1 0 0 0 0 1 times A. Next step, we need to change this as 1. See, for this row transformations, I have a pattern in my mind. I'll tell you how to do that. First, we'll take these are the elements, okay? This is a given matrix. First, you make this element as 1, other as 0. Next, you can take 2 zeros here. Like that, you can proceed. Okay, first this element, then this one, then this, then you can go for this, then you can make it as 1, then you can go for 0 1, making this as 1, then this is 0, this is 0, then this is 0. Okay, this is a pattern which I follow. Okay, so I'm trying to make the first element as 1, so I multiply with a negative sign, so I'll mention it. I'm multiplying R1 with a negative 1 times R1, then I place it in the R1. Have you copied this pattern, children? We move on. Now multiplying with a negative sign, the matrix changes to 1 1 minus 4. You can call it as negative 4, 1 1 negative 4, 2 1 negative 3, 3 0 2 equals the same you have to do on your right hand side. 0 minus 1 0, 1 0 0, 0 0 1. So we are trying to make this as a identity matrix so that whatever you get here will be the inverse, because we know I equals A inverse into A or A into A inverse. Okay, A into A inverse will use it for column transformation. Okay, so this is what we are trying to do. Now we have made the first element. Now I am going to make this element as 1. At the same time I can also make this as 1. Let us do that. R2 equals R2 minus 2 R1, because we got 1. When multiply with the 2 and you subtract 2, you can make very easily this one as 0. The same way 3, you multiply 3 with this and you can make it as 0. So 1 0 0 will get over in one step. So R3 minus 3 R1, whatever value you have you can just place it here. Now check it out. Now we are not making any changes in the first row, so let me complete the first row. 1 1 negative 4, I don't have a change in the negative first row, so 0 negative 1 0 with the A. Okay, now how to do this? I'll take the R2 2 1 and your minus 3. You can do it on write on your paper. 2 1 minus 3, then minus 2 into R1, you multiply with a minus 2 minus 2 plus 8. I multiplied R1 with minus 2. Now do the calculation. 0 minus 1 and 5, you fill it out here. 0 1 0 minus 1 and 5. If you do like this, will not make any mistakes. Now take the second row. 1 0 0 negative 2 0, this becomes positive 2 and 0, so you have 1 2 and 0. These calculations you do on your right of your paper. As the board is small, I am erasing it, again doing it. Now take the third row minus 3 times first row. The third row is 3 0 2, then negative 3 times first row, negative 3 and plus 12. So you have 0 minus 3, 12 plus 2 is 14. You fill it out here. 0 minus 3 14. Every step carries marks in your board. R3 is 0 0 1 minus 3 into the first row, 0 plus 3 0. So you have 0 3 and 1. Okay children, if you do like this, you will not commit any mistakes. So we have you have made this 2 as 0. The first column got over. As I told you in that pattern, we are concentrating on that. We have come across here. We are trying to make this as 0 using the R2. Why? Because we have 0 and 0, so this 0 will not get disturbed. So make use of R2 to change R3. Okay. Now I am changing changes in the R3. R3 equals R3 plus. Why? Because we have a negative 3 here. So I want to plus here, but you have a negative sign. So minus to minus will change to plus. So minus 3 times R2, because we have only 1 here. If you multiply with the negative 3, it will become positive 3. So positive 3, negative 3 will make this as 0. That is a clue in my mind. Okay. Now before starting it, we are going to make change in our row 3. So row 1 and row 2, there is no change. For first we will write that 1 1 minus 1 0 minus 1 5 The same way I will complete on this side. 0, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 0. Now I am going to fill the third row. Say the all R3, 0, minus 3 and 14. Negative 3 with R2, 0, positive 3, negative 15. So you have 0, 0, negative 1. So 0, 0, negative 1. See children, 1, 2, 3, I have finished this one. Now I am moving here. Then I will make this one come here, go like this. Next, 0, 3, 1. R3 is 0, 3, 1. Negative 3 times R2. Negative 3, negative 3, negative 6 and 0. Negative 3, negative 3 and 1. So negative 3 and 1 is your last row. Okay children. Okay, my next step, I have with me this step. I am erasing it. Now I am trying to make this as 1. So we have a negative sign. So to make it as positive 1, just multiply the row 2 with a negative 1. So row 2, I am multiplying with a negative 1, row 2. Yeah, we will start 1, 1, negative 4, 0, 1 and negative 5. Third row, no change, 0, 0, minus 1. Now I have completed this part. I came here, I am going to do, I finished up to this. Now I am going to try this one. So I am going for this pattern. So you remember the pattern, it will be easier. Zero, minus 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2, 0, minus 3, 1. Now we have changed the signs of the row 2. Next, we are planning for this one. So here we have negative 1, we can change it as positive. Even if you want to do it in the same step also, you can do. Okay, here itself we can complete. Negative 1 or 3. 1, 1, negative 4, 0, 1, negative 5, 0, 0 and 1. So we have completed 0, minus 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2, 0, 3, 3, negative 1 times C. Okay. Now we are concentrating on this. We want to make this as 0. I am going to make use of R3. Why? Because these two elements will not get disturbed. Because it's just a 0. So I multiply with a 5 and add with this positive and negative I will make this as 0. So R3 I am going to multiply with 5. Then I just add with R2. So 5 times R3, 5 times 1 is 5 plus R2. Positive 5, negative 5 makes this as 0. And I am going to place it in the row 2. Sorry, row 2. So we can write, or I have a pattern, right? We will go with that. So R2 plus 5 R3. R2 is negative 5 plus 5 into 1, 5. Next 0. Okay. Now R1 R3 no change. So 1, 1 minus 4. I am writing the last row 0, 0 and 1 equals 0, minus 1, 0. Now I am going to fill the row 2. So what is row 2? 0, 1, minus 5. 5 times R3, multiply with 5. 0, 0 and 5, which gives 0, 1, 0. You have gotten 0 here. Next here, R2 minus 1, minus 2, 0. 5 with R3. 15, 15 minus 5. So you have a 14, 13 and negative 5. So 14, 13, negative 5. Okay children. Now we move to the next step. As this calculation is over, I erase it. You should do on your right of your paper. Next step, you have made this as 0. Now, as per the pattern, I want to make this as 0. I am going to make use of R3. Why? Because these two numbers will not get disturbed. So 1 into 4, when added with this one, will make that as 0. So my idea is R1 implies R1 plus 4 or 3. This plus and minus is decided by taking the seeing the sign on the particular element. Here it is positive, so I do not want to change. 1 into 4 is 4, negative 4 will make 0. Now row 2 and row 3, there is no change. I fill this, so row 2 and row 3. This gives a confidence that we are nearing the answer and we are filling out the matrix. That is an idea of filling this one. R1 is 1, 1, negative 4, 4 times R3. So 0, 0 and 4, which gives 1, 1 and 0. So we got a 0 here. We got a 0. So our pattern is correct. Next, your R1 is 0, minus 1, 0, 4 R3, 4, 3, 12, 4, 3, 12, minus 4. 4, 3, 12, 4 times 3 is 12, minus 4. Now you have 12, 11, negative 4. Okay. R1 is 0, minus 1, 0. 4 times R3, 4, 3, 12, 4, 3, 12, fine. Minus 4. Okay. Next we are making, as per the pattern, we need to make this as 0. That complete the solution. So make this as 0. I am going to use of R2. Just you subtract, this will become 0. So R1 equals R1 minus R2. Why I am using this? Because these two elements should not get disturbed, because they are 0. So they will not disturb the actual elements. So as usual, the second row and the third row I am filling it up faster. 14, 13, negative 5, 3, 3, negative 1. As the last step is simple, directly we can do 1 minus 0, 1 minus 1 is 0, 0 minus 0 is 0, 12 minus 14, minus 2, 11 minus 13, minus 2, minus 4 plus 5 is 1. So we have gotten the format I equals A inverse A. So whatever matrix you got here, that is the inverse. So this is the inverse of the given problem. Minus 2, 1, 14, 13, minus 5, 3, 3. So this is your answer. You are done using row transformation. Thank you, children. If you like my videos, please subscribe and share it with your friends. Thank you so much.